it's Kathy Clement with Kathy by Design. I'm glad you could join me here today. I have another fun little folio project to share with you. This one is made with Prima Lavender and it has a little shaker top. Ooh, we love the sparkles. I've made this for the Blooming Marvelous Challenge at the Frilly and Funky Challenge blog, which is sponsored by the Funky Junkie Boutique. So this is basically two 5x7 card bases that I've overlapped and created this folio with. The folio measures, by the time you score in the 2 1/2-inch spines, 4 3/4 inches by 7. The cover uses Prima chipboard, some of the beautiful rose gold foiled papers from the 12x12 collection. The Prima flowers that go with the lavender collection, this sweet butterfly that I've just lifted the wings on, and then the frame I've made with Tim Holtz's ornate frame die. And I cut fairly thick chipboard, 2 of them, and then layered it together with foam tape to create the shaker. I just love shaker tops. They're super fun. So, 1/2-inch spine on each side, ribbon closure, and we'll just open this up. You can get this paper collection at the Funky Junkie Boutique if you are interested. So, like I said, this is a tri-fold, but it's got lots of flaps and hidden storage spots. We'll start over here on the right on this first page, and I've got a little tuck spot up here. Then this flips out and is actually a small pocket. You can tuck a little hidden message in there. You can do a little photo here, a little hidden journaling stuck inside, small souvenirs like tickets or anything flat that would fit in this envelope. And then this is a great journaling spot. Here you could tuck other little memorabilia, kind of like a junk journal. Then this flap lifts up and there's a large area up here. This measures, hold on, 3.5 by 5 3/4. And a lot of these flaps and things I just make with pieces that are laying on my work table and just try to fit them all in and make everything work. Here's another one of these beautiful rose gold foiled pages, and you could put easily a 4x6 photo here. So that's this first flap. Then this opens out and we have another series of flaps. Here's a little tuck spot with a chipboard heart from the collection. I created a little vintage button card just to tuck in there because I thought it was cute. You can actually put a photo back behind here. That's a pretty good size flap. This one measures 4 1/4 by 6. So you could easily put, you know, a 3x5 photo there. Then this folds out once again. This is one of the 3x4 ephemera cards from the journal pack, which I love. They're really fun to use. And again, I've just glued the corner so you can put photo back there. And here is another envelope for hidden storage, journaling, photos, whatever. Then on this page, this is a large page where you could put easily a 4x6 photo. You could put a smaller photo in journaling. Here's a little tuck spot. You could write a date or a name on this little piece here. So that brings us to the middle, which is a triple pocket. So this bottom pocket has a tag with another one of these sweet butterflies. And again, I just made this with scraps that were laying on my table. So it's 3.5 by about 6. And you could put journaling on the back. You could add photos on the back, whatever you wanted to do. It's got one of these sweet little never, never give up charms from the Funky Junkie Boutique. And that goes in this bottom pocket. Then the middle pocket has 3 more of those 3x4 journal cards, which are such a great spot to tuck a photo, do journaling. I mean, these are just lovely. And these tuck into this middle pocket like this. And then the back actually is a pocket. And in there I've tucked in 2 of the 4x6 journal cards, which will hold, obviously, large photos or room for journaling. Your choice. Whatever you like. And this just tucks right into this centerpiece here. I picked this for this collection because the theme is flowers, and this is just loaded with beautiful floral prints and patterns and images. So let me put this tag back in this pocket and pull this over here. And here we have another series of flaps and pullouts. And again, I just use scraps that are on the table. I'd rather use them than pack them away. And just little scraps of this gorgeous rose gold foiling, so beautiful. And then this is a pullout. So these measure 3 3/4 by almost 6. So you could get good size photos here, and then just little hidden journaling spots with flaps. Just, oops, let me get back in frame, sorry. Hidden journaling spots with flaps. These are cut apart from the A4 pad, a tuck spot, another little flip up page with more room for journaling. And then of course this flips over this way as well. So you have 2 more. And then there's this flap here. So that is basically it. Oh no, I'm sorry. There's the waterfall feature. I almost forgot. This waterfall feature is 4.5 by 4. Yep, 4.5 by 4. So it will hold pretty good photos. And I just did a simple ribbon closure. You know, sometimes I want to do something a lot more complicated, but for this, so pretty. I didn't want to cover up all these gorgeous images. So I just did a simple 3/8 inch satin ribbon closure. Another little scrap that I turned into a little tag to tuck in. And then this of course just flips up, and lots of room. I only ever glue the top edge so photos can go behind. Lots of room for journaling, photos. Let me make sure I'm in frame here. Sorry, I love this butterfly paper. And this is just the most beautiful shabby chic collection. And when you get to the bottom, flips up like this. Another little image from the cut apart page. And then this just wraps around. I mean, this is super simple, but it works. You don't always have to be complicated and fancy. You can just be simple sometimes, and it's as effective as a more impressive, you know, type closure. And you just tie this sweet little ribbon into a bow, and there you go. That's that. So I hope you'll join us in this challenge. I'll fuss that bow later so I don't torture you watching me trying to make it do exactly what I want it to do. But I'll have links to the challenge at the end of this video, as well as a supply list, so that if you want to reproduce this, you can. You can get these materials at the Funky Junkie Boutique. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, but you'd like to, that's easy too. You can just subscribe below. And thanks for joining me. I hope you have a joyful and creative day. And I'm going to go get my craft on. See you later.